are here at Selman Bat Caves, just outside of Freedom, Oklahoma. And joining me today is Melinda Hickman, who is a biologist for the Oklahoma Department of Wildlife Conservation. And Melinda, tell us why we're here. I'm so excited. There's bats.
There are bats. This is an amazing area. You are in what's called the mixed grass prairie region. So we have short grasses and tall grasses. But as you can see behind us, we have this gypsum topography. And because we have caves, we have bats here in this particular area.
Okay, and we don't just have any normal bat here.
Oh, heck no.
Right? What bat is it that we're looking at?
We're looking at the Mexican free-tailed bat, which is a migratory bat. So it does not hibernate here in Oklahoma. It actually flies up from, believe it or not, Mexico to come up and breed and give birth to pups, and then the pups fly, and then they start to work their way back south. They are following insects.
Now, all the bats that are here are actually female, is that correct?
They are all females, and not only are they all females, they were pregnant when they came to the Selman Bat Cave. And there's an amazing courtship that takes place as the male and females migrate north. And in fact, it's the first. They've been apart for a whole year, the poor males and females, but as they start migration, they're together again, and a lot of courtship goes on, a lot of mating. About the middle of Texas, all of that changes. The females that are pregnant continue migrating. Generally speaking, they will return to the cave from which they were born, and the males are footloose and fancy-free for a whole nother year.
To continue on.
Absolutely. And so in 6 to 7 weeks, you've got this amazing emergence of females and the pups, and here we have over 1 million Mexican free-tailed bats.
That's a lot of bats.
It's a lot of bats.
So we typically see them come out at dusk, right? So
or a little bit later, or a little early.
Yeah, so we try to time it about the right time.
Yes.
And how long will that last as they come out of the cave?
Well, we have been watching this for more than 20 years now, and when all the pups are flying, it takes more than 45 minutes for them to all come out. And when you see how thick they are, and you do some math, and 45 minutes of that, it is a lot of bats.
Right, and it almost looks like smoke the way they're coming out, and like a school of fish, basically.
Oh, very aquatic. Good. Yes.
So, Melinda, when they start coming out of here, do they always go in the same direction, and what are they looking for? Insects, I'm guessing.
Yes, definitely insects. They really will vary their pattern, and it's all about the moisture in the area surrounding. Mesonet helps us look at, there's 3 different stations. We can look at where the moisture level is, the highest level, and almost always the bats will head in that direction because the insects that they really love are caught up in the higher elevations where that moisture is being worked on. So because they hunt so high, they are eating beetles and they're eating moths primarily. So unfortunately, they're not the bats that are eating the mosquitoes because they're not coming down low enough. But we do have a lot of bats that in Oklahoma that do. But these guys are eating those moths that are a real problem for agriculture, for our farmers who are growing corn in particular, the corn earworm, nasty, nasty pest. And that's what these guys love.
Oh, excellent. So you mentioned we have other bats in the state. Now, this is kind of unique to the state in the fact that it's such a mass population.
Absolutely.
But we have a lot of other bats across the state. How many?
Oklahoma is so diverse in wildlife and plants. We have 24 different species and subspecies of bats that use Oklahoma at some point in their annual cycle.
Melinda, I know a lot of homeowners, people might be scared if they see bats around. What should they do if they see them, or what should they think about them?
Well, they should be really glad that they're there. They are eating the mosquitoes that we don't like, the bugs that bother us in our gardens. For Oklahoma, we have a few bats that are found all over the state, and they're the ones that like to be in our neighborhoods. And they like trees, and our most common is the eastern red bat. And if you've ever seen the red coloration on a red fox, Same
color.
beautiful red color. And she hangs up in your tallest tree during the day, usually cottonwoods, sycamores.
Are they a solitary bat then? Or?
They are solitary.
Okay.
They're not colonial like our
Okay.
Mexican free-tail bats.
So this is open to the public to come out. How does a person come and view these bats?
Okay, so we have what we call the Selman bat watches, and they take place in the month of July, you know, the hottest time of the year. But that's when the females, the moms, and the pups are flying, so it makes a really large, extravagant spectacle. And to do that, you actually have to enter a registration form by mail. And there's a registration period, but it always starts the Tuesday following the Monday Memorial Day.
Okay.
And it's about 10 business days to get your registration form in. It doesn't matter if you got it at the beginning of the period or after, because when that period is over, we actually conduct a drawing.
Oh.
And there's a preference point to it.
Okay.
If you have tried and didn't get to go, your preference is higher.
Okay.
But if you've been in the past, then it's going to be lower,
Okay.
because we're trying to give everyone
A chance
the opportunity. But unfortunately, it just happens in the month of July.
And only for a few nights a week, correct?
It's the Friday and Saturday, the 4 weekends following the 4th of July holiday.
Okay. Well, Melinda, thank you for sharing this with us, and let's sit back and watch some bats, shall we?
Let's do.
We hope you enjoyed this video. It's part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on our OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.